Why is BlackRock entering crypto, a huge deal that shouldn't be disregarded? BlackRock, the world's largest and strongest asset manager with over $8 trillion in assets under management, has officially entered the crypto market in 2023. They have filed for a Bitcoin fund and are probably buying the dip big time right now. With over $8 trillion in assets under management, BlackRock reigns supreme in the financial industry. Known for its expertise, reputation and influence, it's no wonder they're often referred to as the king of the financial world. What makes this entry particularly significant is that BlackRock, as the biggest asset manager, is not just an endorsement of crypto but a literal embodiment of corporate interest. Asset managers only do what their high net worth corporate and institutional clients want. So this market entry shows us how the big players are extremely interested. Here's why BlackRock entering is a huge deal. First and foremost, BlackRock's entry into the crypto market is a significant endorsement of the legitimacy and potential of digital assets. With one of the most reputable and influential players in the financial industry joining the crypto space, it's clear that digital assets are here to stay and are poised for mainstream adoption. Secondly, BlackRock's entry into the crypto market will bring a significant amount of institutional investment into the space. This means more capital and resources for the crypto industry to grow and mature. With BlackRock's deep pockets and extensive network, the crypto market is about to get a lot more interesting. Thirdly, BlackRock's entry into the crypto market will bring a new level of professionalism and regulatory compliance to the industry. BlackRock is known for its strict compliance and risk management practices, and its entry into the crypto market will likely lead to increased regulations and oversight in the industry, which is ultimately a good thing for investors and the crypto market as a whole. With BlackRock's reputation and financial power, it could potentially help bring crypto from the fringes of finance to the mainstream and make it accessible to a wider range of investors. We are extremely early, so hold on tight, folks, this is just the beginning. TLDR: BlackRock's entry into the crypto market is a game changer for the industry. It's a clear sign that digital assets are here to stay and are poised for mainstream adoption. With more institutional investment, professionalization, and regulation on the horizon, the crypto market is about to get a lot more exciting. Why do I feel they are only doing this because they've figured out a way of making a load of money while simultaneously screwing over the whole crypto market? BlackRock is invested in everything. They are so big it would be strange if they didn't at crypto. Easy answer: to make more money and to continue manipulating everything. There's been 100 posts about BlackRock over the last few days. I don't think it's being disregarded. It's all about power, Game of Thrones. This big old financial institutions owning everything was what crypto is trying to get away from. And close to the BTC halving event, GGWP. Firstly, they want to stock up on BTC for the cheap. This sounds like ChatGPT. I have read the filing. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is their wording that, and I'm paraphrasing here, if there's a Bitcoin fork we get to choose which fork the ETF supports. I'm worried they might eventually fork BTC and support their fork. Honestly, they've probably analyzed data and found out who the best BTC traders on the markets were and hired them for huge sums, and their ETF is going to end up being a better investment than just buying Bitcoin. GIF EZRXS6NL12WGML3ZDHM. Guess it's hopium season. Bags locked and loaded, ka-ching GIF emo pack 1 money wasted. Okay. So I assume they're gonna approve right before bull run. Fuck BlackRock and fuck Wall Street. They are just going to manipulate it more than it already is using derivatives of their ETF. Crypto was created to get away from their centralized control. At least in this case we might make money along with them. Daily reminder that BlackRock are not, and never will be, our friends. You want them to buy all our BTC and dump on us? We don't need more whales. Shrimps like us shall dominate the market. In my mind this isn't good. Gold market is heavily manipulated with a bunch of paper stocks versus how much gold is actually backing that paper. More paper, more price suppression. I'm thinking this is what is about to happen on a much bigger scale than it already is to Bitcoin. Keep the price low and keep the shorters from being liquidated. What a coincidence that they enter just after the SEC's action against some of the biggest exchanges. Thoughtful face. To dominate the market and make huge amounts of money through fees. Great for adoption, but hey, they may probably will end up controlling the market. Because money? They almost certainly will use a big portion of their available budget to short sell the fuck out of BTC using massive leverage and then buy spot for their ETF. The reason is money. BlackRock most likely plans to use BTC to launder money, but either way it will be good for crypto adoption. Someone explain like I'm 5 to me how y'all are squaring this. BlackRock is known for its strict compliance and risk management practices, and its entry into the crypto market will likely lead to increased regulations and oversight in the industry, which is ultimately a good thing for investors and the crypto market as a whole. With one of the stated intentions of crypto being the complete opposite of that? Wasn't the unregulation of money like one of the founding ideas of this shit in the first place? Did you guys not want banks and government out of your money? Possibly to fork it later like other scammers stealing off the Bitcoin, won't even start to mention how many there are or were. Then BlackRock would have full control of all it. Just my conspiracy hat on. My main question is, when will TSP's 401ks get the option to add BTC? As long as it brings enough greenery, I am all for it. My portfolio can really use some good news. Let's make one thing clear. They are interested in Bitcoin and Bitcoin only. Maybe ETH later on, but that is about it. The sharks are here. Let us be like the humble Remora, lel. Always talking about digital assets, but clearly only Bitcoin is meant, at least for right now. Get her crap together and realize it, please, for your own sake. Until politics changes we will get screwed regardless. And how do you judge the possibility that they enter because they think this is the easiest to manipulate market with all the money they have behind them? If we're learning about this news now, they've already bought in. They would do everything in their power to not let the public front run them. I should be happy that this is big win for BTC, but I'm nervous. Obviously the way BlackRock does business is unethical. They're there for themselves, not to benefit anyone else. Completely against what BTC was created for. I still wonder why everyone is applauding this. All you guys think is that it will pump like crazy. Firstly, BTC got to where it is without them, and it will continue to grow without them. They are entering crypto because they have $10 trillion in assets and have to invest in everything. You simply can't keep that amount of money in a few top stocks. Their clients are diversified as much as possible, and now they will own crypto also if ETF gets approved. We really don't need more mega whales, TBH. They're creating this ETF as a way to manipulate Bitcoin without being able to manipulate blockchain assets directly. It's a way to control the crypto market just like they artificially deflate the stock market. This is going to allow firms to short the ETF and by doing so, short Bitcoin. It's a way to work around blockchain to manipulate the price, which is not good for decentralized finance. Isn't it strange that the SEC is suing many exchanges and cryptos, but BlackRock enters the space without any problems? Thoughtful face. BlackRock entering crypto can be considered a good sign for crypto industry and crypto users. Have a look in all major companies, you'll see, BlackRock Vanguard have the biggest shares, and they are doing well. They have applied for an ETF for Bitcoin. As for entering into crypto, if successful, which will take a while, it gives more security to institutional investors to enter crypto to buy Bitcoin. BlackRock is not fucking around, they know something. Suddenly evil BlackRock will save us all.